against the Swiss at the National Stadium, Windsor Park, was a real highlight. I think, none more so that fans were back into the ground, and the boys, say, played to a very, very high level, and it's good from a manager's point of view. The coaches, that you see the level of consistency at this moment in time. The boys are in a good place. They're competitive to try and get into the squad, and it's making us stronger. To have those players come back into the squad, and hopefully they'll be fit come next week. Just adds to I think what is the feel good factor around the place. The big players were missing last month, and we still went and performed. So to have the likes of Johnny back in contention, Corey, his experience in the midfield, Stewie Dallas obviously pulled out at the last minute last month as well, and Josh McGuinness up front, and it's testament to the way that the boys have gone about their work, that on this occasion we managed to cover up for them. We were the loss of them, and still hit the levels that we did. I think Paddy's been a real consistent performer, and you look at him as one of the senior players, which again is testament to him, because he he is 26 and got a good few years left in him at international level, and he started the season well again with Middlesbrough. Whether he's playing in midfield or whether he's playing at the back, he just churns out performances that you want as a manager and a coach, and he's one of the key performers for us every time we get together. You just hope that your strikers are firing, and his confidence is up. He's playing regularly, at a good level with Blackpool in the Championship, and he's scoring goals, and we saw it last month. He's a menace to defenders. He's someone who works his socks off, gives everything for the team, and but he's also a threat in and around the box, and we're wanting players like that to be. We need to score from all over the pitch, but when your strikers are scoring, it's a big boost. Yeah, really pleasing to see that he's again another one who started the season strongly, and his game time with Liverpool's first team will be few and far between. So when he does get the chance, you look for him to be taking those chances. And I watched the game the other night. I thought he was excellent. He dealt with disappointment really well in giving the penalty away. Didn't let him get him down and affect his performance. And he was strong throughout. And to see him lasting 93, 94 minutes, at that level is excellent for him. And he's got to now build on that. And he remains with us in the squad, and hopefully he can play his part as well at some stage. He was one of those senior players in that group, the Estonia game, that you look towards to try and keep the momentum going of the previous game against Lithuania, and it was a tough game for us, and we came through it via Shane's unbelievable strike, but the cornerstone of that result was a good defensive performance, and you're looking for your centre halves to lead that, and come away with a clean sheet. Tom and his fellow defenders, and as a team in the whole, we defend as a team, and we get those clean sheets as a team, and it's something that Tom I thought was excellent on the night as well. We need to be taking it into November, and that's I think the message that will be coming out. If we can take these next two games and still be in with a shout coming into November, then we'll have done very, very well. And if we can take the campaign right to the last game, where we do play Italy at home, I think it'll be a great achievement by the boys. But we know that this first game against Switzerland is the massive one. If we can come away with 3 points, it takes us above Switzerland in the group, and it's in our hands then. So a lot to play for, and we're very much a part of this group. But of course, Switzerland are going to want to be taking the games into November, and that Italy are there to be shot at for them in their eyes, I'm sure, and Bulgaria again have picked up results along the way, and their draw against Italy was important to them last month. It shows that they're no mugs, and it's going to be a real tough couple of games for us. But taking it into November is the message that we want to get across to the lads.